What are you playing? Here we go. I'm in. Loading up. Load again. I'm here. I'm ready. We are live. Bro. I might bring them Brooklyn. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I. You already know. Gonna turn up and get at these bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. I'm talking this, I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but gets with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties and stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Yeah. Amelia, food, she keep all the secrets. Solitaire, diamond, solitaire. Better go slide and bang. Say no to my complaint for the campaign. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. Keep it lighter. You know how I get to when I turn.
And here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
I love the ferocity with which Russell Westbrook plays. The defense has no choice but to put him at the line.
Good on the second one. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Rice. Back to Westbrook. Here's Rice. Here's Robinson. And he parries his first look.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Robinson with a steal. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
With the steal.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
It's tipped.
Chicago foul.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul.
I'm gonna switch remotes. Now I'm sticking my.
Foul in under a minute.
Second team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Westbrook outside. Here's Rodman. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Westbrook with the miss.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Kicks it to George. Westbrook with it. Shot clock at 6. Rodman. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And here's Detroit. Pass to Rodman. Here's O'Neal. Can't get it to fall. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Chicago foul. Wes Unseld. First personal foul. Third
First
team
one falls.
Okay.
Shooting for Detroit. Dennis Rodman.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it.
I see why.
Bryant outside. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Pippen. Now Love. Rodman with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Draymond
And the
Green.
foul
down,
called
go
on
down.
Draymond Green.
Personal foul.
That's his
Fourth
first
team
foul of the
foul.
game.
And that puts them just one foul from the
Whoa,
bonus.
what the hell? Already?
Now here's Bryant. Up top, George. Poke loose. To the inside. Rodman, shot is
Dennis
good.
Rodman.
6 points for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman.
Assisted by
Oh, and a
Kobe
beautiful
Bryant.
feed leads to a monster jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Westbrook. Love with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. And here they go.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Pass to Westbrook. Five to shoot. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Westbrook outside. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Bryant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Already 5 lead changes here.
That was
Speaks to
perfect.
how evenly matched these teams have been thus
No,
far.
I know. That big green shot.
The drive by Westbrook.
That was
And
good done.
finished off by Westbrook.
Chicago timeout call.
If Westbrook senses even a sliver
ahead
of
of
space,
time
he
it
is
out.
going to attack the cup.
Get ready for the dance.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Yeah. Man.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And here's Jordan. Money from 17 feet out.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Rose. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot two
Personal
here.
foul. First team foul.
Boy, what a roller coaster career it has been for Derrick Rose. One-time league MVP, now just trying to fit in with the rest of his guys. This is not an easy transition. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
To the left side wing. Jordan with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Tatum with a steal. And here comes the break. Deflected.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
Ball
Still
goes to
Chicago's ball.
Who the fuck blocked Rose on that? That was good. I like it.
Pass to Rose.
2
Now
minutes
Robinson.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And a big finish by Robinson.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to
Where you
deal
going?
with.
What are you doing?
Now here's Jordan.
Why are you going?
And it's
over-
blocked.
Yep,
Right
I
out of the
told you,
air
what are
and
you doing?
controls it. Now here's Tatum. Shots blocked. A minute 29 left to play in the first.
Chicago foul.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Fifth team foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats
Shooting
for
for
Chicago?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And they recover it. Drives to the hoop.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Damn, bro.
Nate Robinson.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside. Rondo. Pass to Rose. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Jordan. And here is Williams. That one off the back iron out.
What open man? What did it matter?
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Rondo. Tatum. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tatum. At the line for 2.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really
I
striking.
put it on Facebook so we see it.
For three,
Oh, come
Robinson.
on. That's
Pure
such a
from three-point range.
Fuck you.
Not
Guess
everyone
what?
has the green light to
Guess
take
what?
that three in transition, but he
Hello?
does, especially with the
Hello?
defense already set up protecting the paint.
Hello.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
The Intimidator. The Intimidator. I'm gonna run around in circles when I come. I'm gonna run around in circles when I come. Oh, Jordan
Here's
versus
Jordan.
Rose.
He's got 6. Pass to Longley.
Nope.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second
That one on Tatum.
Team is in the penalty.
It's kept you alive.
And he makes the first.
Luke Longley.
So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time. Right side Green. And here's Brown for 3. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
I just did it.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
That person.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Pass to Rondo. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The assist.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Robinson. And here's Jordan. Bryant outside. Lots of room.
Kobe
Got it.
Bryant.
Finally.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And it's Green missing. Pass to Jordan. Here's Robinson. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Detroit
Well,
foul.
nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of
Personal
effort.
foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far.
Detroit foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup. for
Pass to
Chicago.
Rondo.
Scottie Pippen.
Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Rice's shot is off. In transition. Here's Williams.
Grant Williams.
And Williams punches it home.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute
Looking
battle in the first
a little
half.
bit more. Make me
Each
have to
team
do
trying to
some
establish itself. The lead just
Kobe
keeps
Bryant.
going back and forth.
Second personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For Chicago.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both. And here's Detroit. They trail by 1. Here's Jordan. And it's rejected.
Pippen with the block.
Here's Rice. Here's Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hunter on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Got a piece of it. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
Well, if you
That
offer
was
no
beautiful.
resistance defensively, he's going to
I
knock
would
down the
record
three.
that
It's really that
whole
simple,
fucking
guys.
sequence right there.
Outside Robinson. The shot, no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Good D.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, Green with a block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll
Yes, I did what I wanted to do
relish
there.
the opportunity to send it back.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Chicago. Scottie Pippen.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
I almost had it.
Down low. Oh, there's a killer two-hand
I went the
slam.
wrong direction.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Fuck you. No.
Here's Westbrook.
Chicago.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team
Well,
foul.
the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This
Shooting
guy
for Detroit.
excels at drawing contact
Russell
close to the
Westbrook.
basket.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Westbrook left side. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Hunter. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Jordan with it. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Westbrook. Here's Rice. Hunter covering. Outside Robinson. Inside. Here's Westbrook. Count it. Good. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
The assist.
Well,
Michael
you
Jordan.
won't see that kind of shot fall very
Slow it
often.
down.
Thank your
Chicago
lucky
timeout
stars.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The section gets free.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Tatum. To the paint. To the wing, right side. Left side, Robinson. Tatum. Good.
Tatum.
What a
like that
polished
fucked up
scorer
play.
is Jason Tatum. Use your physical gifts and get to work.
That should not have worked.
Bryant outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul.
Throw good. Bryant.
Shooting for
Zero
Detroit.
wasted
Yeah.
trips.
Kobe Bryant.
They're doing their job at the line.
Yeah?
And both free throws good
Yeah.
for Bryant.
Yeah?
Here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe. Sends
Out of
that
nowhere.
shot back. My goodness.
Shoots. Just 4 to shoot. Ball with it. Pounded by Westbrook.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
Something else, man.
Beautiful.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for
2
a
minutes
treat.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Ball. Can't hit the step back J.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Detroit?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will leave, no doubt. Woohoo!
Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5
Kobe
picks in
Bryant.
the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Ball into the lane. Corner shot. And it falls all over the rim and in. And it's a 3-point Detroit lead. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
Make no mistake, this is a
15 foul.
fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum's skilled at drawing contact.
Jason Tatum. At the
And so Tatum nails both of them. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Westbrook. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And the basket by Pippen.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum, working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Here's Bryant with the drive.
Kobe Bryant.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third.
It's smoke break time. Smoke break time. Smoke break time. Smoke break time. Neutralizing Kobe. Neutralizing Kobe. I'm neutralizing Kobe Bryant. Neutralizing Kobe Bryant. Neutralizing Kobe. Well, we're back. One more half.
Quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Rice. Now here's Robinson. Here's Pippen. Clock at 6. And they get it back. Here's Green. And they're able to recover. And he recovers it. They retain possession. They get it again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Bryant. Plenty of space.
Yes.
No good from the wing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
From deep three-point range. Offensive board.
What the hell?
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Pippen.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Green. And that one's good. Green's got his second basket of the game.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Robinson. No good there. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Bryant outside. Shoots. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Chicago timeout.
And now a 3-point Detroit lead. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Okay.
So both teams changing it up here.
And that was?
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Rondo. It's deflected. They recover it. Pass to Rice. And stolen by Williams. Ball with it. Green picks him up. And the jam by George.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Jaylen Brown. First personal foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bryant outside. Nope. Rebounded by Rondo.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And they're on the run. Bryant from deep three-point land. Three-pointer in transition.
I hate you right now.
Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
I know you are.
Bryant outside. Pass to Longley. Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And so Ball nails both of them. So it's the home team now. 8-point game. To the inside. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Spaces.
Green's got 6.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
3?
Hey, nice work
That's
attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot great.
You're going home.
At the
And
line
man,
for 3.
looking good from the line so far this half.
And he nails the 3rd. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. And a big finish by Robinson.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Into the lineup for Detroit. Scottie Pippen. Michael Jordan.
Here he goes. Brown with some nice D. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Knocked loose. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Out to the wing. Up top Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle.
Team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Detroit.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
And there's
Here's
another
Rhodes.
person that's just as good as
And
him.
it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Not worried about it. I have something to worry about. I'd fret, but you
To the
see
middle.
I'm not fretting, so.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
D-Rose with the assist.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that? And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. The baseline, Jay. Williams.
4-second violation.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Detroit.
On defense, the visiting team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Green. And stolen by Williams. Here's Westbrook.
Draymond Green. Second personal foul. Fourth
That
team
one misses.
You know what I admire about Russell Westbrook? Were there weaknesses to his game when he came in? No question about it. But his work habits, his desire to excel and improve have turned those weaknesses into strengths. Truly extraordinary.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
2 minutes.
Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Here's Jordan.
Nope.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Rose grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's O'Neal. Robinson defending. Westbrook left side. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer, no good.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down. His hang time on the rim.
What's up,
Puts
bro?
a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
You need to do that.
It's a close game, and those displays of
game,
explosiveness can
motherfucking
jumpstart a
Game
team.
on, motherfucker. I
Detroit
got
calls
you.
timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is
got
it a
you in
problem
6,
with
bro.
the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Wait, is that Phil Jackson?
Into the lineup for Detroit.
The visitors with the ball. .102 left. Oh!
Nice.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
The foul.
I'll tell you, if he's feeling
that
right
press.
physically, Rose will battle you every step of the way. That's a fierce-looking drive.
Derrick Rose.
And so Rose knocks them both down. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Yeah. You're not doing it to me.
And here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Back to Bryant. All alone.
Kobe Bryant.
And that's good for 2.
Assist goes to
Bryant's
Russell
got 14
Westbrook.
points here in the second half. It's Robinson, high post. Going inside. And a big finish by
Assist
Robinson.
Derrick Rose.
And you can see the advantage of running the offense through Derrick Rose, showing strong decision-making, really nice pass.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Assisted by Derrick Rose.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Detroit
Just an
calls
insane
timeout.
amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Detroit calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Until.
Robinson with it. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Longley. Hunter on the wing. Back to Robinson. The three. Can't hit that one. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Leading by just 2. And we're coming right back.
Leading by 2. Are you ready?
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bryant outside. The shot no good. Nice D from Tatum. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Back to Westbrook.
Why are you always relying on your fouls, bro?
Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they'll get another chance. They grab their own miss. And it's out of bounds. Still
Should've had like
Chicago's
3
ball.
fouls right
Goes to
there.
Chicago.
You know what? Shut up.
Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6.
Beautiful play, Jimmy. That was beautiful.
For 3, Westbrook.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball
Detroit
game.
foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown
First team
for
foul.
Chicago.
When they've had
No,
a chance
why
to
did I
attack
fuck
the
that up?
basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
He hits the second from the line. Now Bryant.
We ain't doing shit. What do you mean?
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Hunter. Misses off the left iron. Pass to Pippen. 4-3. The shot off that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
That was
Yeah, they
your-
need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
For 3, Robinson. Westbrook with the rebound.
Detroit foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Boy, this
Substitution
lead
for
is
Detroit.
razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, record
Well,
that for
Russell
me.
Westbrook
Dennis, you got
demonstrating how
fucking-
talented a passer he can be.
First personal foul.
Fuck yeah, that is
Third team foul.
fuck yeah. I
Shooting
love
for
it.
Chicago.
Dunk.
Foul.
David Robinson. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And here's Detroit. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now.
No.
Robinson can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the whistle on the shot.
Michael
Got
Jordan.
some contact there.
Second
Misses the
foul.
shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Fourth team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for
And the
Chicago.
first one at the line is good.
Are you here?
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. And here's Detroit.
What are you doing? What's wrong? What did you notice? What'd you do?
They trail by 7. Here's Bryant. Driving in. Oh, Green with a block.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness. Russell
Both ways, 2
Westbrook
shots.
twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
Here's Westbrook.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Bryant. And they get it back. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bryant. Will it go? And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
A nice shot by Rice.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul.
I know. I saw
First
that.
team foul.
Now here's Westbrook. There's the drive. On the wing, Bryant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Russell Westbrook.
Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
At his speed, Westbrook somehow still able to scan the floor and find his guys. That's nice.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Back to Bryant. Intercepted. Pass to Pippen. And here's Robinson. Here's Green. Here's Pippen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You
What?
love the effort, love the energy.
Detroit calls timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. From deep, left side Williams. The kick to Hunter. Back to Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Into the lineup for Detroit, Kobe Bryant.
And here's Robinson. Pass to Pippen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Robinson with a steal. Here's Pippen. Outside Robinson. Kobe grabs a miss. Pass to Williams. From 7. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Pippen. Shot is up. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 21.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Rice. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Oh. Why couldn't we have that
Bryant left side. Oh, he tried to double clutch on that dunk and couldn't get it down. Here's Westbrook. From downtown. And they recover it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bryant with it. There's a minute 54 left in the game. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Outside Robinson. Fires the three. On target from range.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Hunter. Wide open. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Rice. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Hunter. Yeah!
assist from
Talk about
Kobe
stepping
Bryant.
up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Westbrook. Robinson with it. Back to Westbrook. Down low. Money!
Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot there.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Outside Robinson. Inside. Here's Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
What? What did you say? Yeah.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
So both teams making some changes here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They took my next timeout.
Chicago timeout call.
Express that. Express A. Express A. Express A.
Right side, Rondo. Baseline try. Oh, he missed it. Good!
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Detroit calls timeout. They're losing by 2.
The loudest and craziest
Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Let's hear it, fans! Into the lineup for Detroit. Dennis Rodman.
Outside, Williams
Kobe Bryant.
takes a 3. So the home crowd happy here as
I
they get
win.
the victory. What a performance they have
I won.
here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Game 5.
For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
What? Yeah. Get shaky. You're welcome. On those rebounds. On the. Nope, I didn't try to. But like 3 times, right? Like 6 times. You're forced to. Like you don't ever really leave me open enough to take too many shots. That's why you notice my points in the paint. I want to shoot. That's the thing. You play usually too tight of a defense. They let me shoot too often. And by the time I realize where my open shot is, it's closed. Or I pass it off. I've noticed that. That's why I don't shoot threes very often. Unless I'm wide open. Yes. Alright, so are we still in the thing? Let's go. Let's get this game 5 going or smoke or whatever you're gonna do. Alright, let's get the smoke. Let's play. I'm coming in. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. The home court advantage. Go ahead. This is for the home court advantage now. You have to win this. Well, I'd win this one though here. This is a motivational game. If you don't win here, it's gonna suck like all that motivation you have up out of you. You know? It's gonna suck every part of motivation that's in your body up out of you. Okay. What? I'm sorry, Neil. I'm sorry. But I think you're hallucinating. I hate your court. Just by the way, I'm gonna let you know. I hate your court.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Ball with it. Outside for George. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ball no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. The leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Kobe attacking.
And if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Open for 3.
Scottie Pippen
gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
I didn't make it. If you blocked me, I wanted it to go out of bounds because I knew no one was going to get it, and you last touched it. So that's what I wanted to happen. If worst case scenario for me happened was that I was blocked.
Pass to Rice. A three-pointer, no good. Detroit with the ball. Bryant drives in, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And Paul with the block. Bryant looking over the floor. And Kobe throws it down.
All right, Kobe.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Rice. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And here's Kobe for 3. Going inside. And the dunk by Kobe.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Now here's Kobe. He's got 10. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And it's Rice with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Pippen slams it in.
Draymond Green.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Pippen. There's the drive. Williams with the block. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Thank you.
Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Rice. And that's good.
Glenn Rice.
Robinson picking up the assist. Rice has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? And the bench going wild as Lonzo goes up and over.
And the first time out of the game
You
call
will be in
for
trouble.
Chicago.
Craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
This will be a game for you to lose. Nope, never.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Pippen. Driving the lane.
Scottie Pippen.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Glenn Rice.
3 for 4 in the field, yeah.
Now Bryant. 10 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
It's Pippen on the wing. No good on the triple.
Everyone thought he made that or something.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, Westbrook keeping his options open on that possession, doesn't force the shot, and finds a man breaking free.
Shaq can't hit.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. The shot by Williams, no good. Taken away by Williams. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Green. Outside Pippen. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside Westbrook. Back to Pippen. Over Williams.
Yes!
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Chicago making a switch here.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
There's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Robinson.
You fucking
No
suck
good that time.
Dick Robinson.
And it's Detroit the other way. Kobe attacking. And the dunk by Kobe.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
The ball goes to Chicago. Checking in for Chicago.
Chicago trails by 4. Brown outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal
That's
foul.
on DeAndre Hunter.
Second team foul.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Stolen by Rose. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And still, with those active hands, Rose remains a threat to knock the ball loose. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Offensive rebound. Basket counts. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He
That's
attracts all that attention
bullshit.
defensively, leaving guys.
That should be called pass interference.
Detroit leading by 4. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than
I'm
that.
still here. Don't forget about it.
Now here is Robinson. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
To the middle. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so is Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
He sees the court so well, Rondo. As soon as the lane opened up, he was all over it. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Rodman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Rodman's got the lead up to 10 now for Detroit.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the vertical Rondo is great. How about that guy? 6'1" point guard getting up and showing you he's got the hops.
And Williams with the stuff.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Rodman with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Rondo over Robinson.
Detroit
fouls contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Rajon Rondo.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Robinson. Rose goes in. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
6 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Robinson's got 9 points.
Chicago.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here.
Why being
That's
so
a great
extra
point. Without proper hydration, a player
You
can
see how extra
run out of
you've been
gas
doing
down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to
my
have
birthday
happen.
tomorrow,
If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Well, no, I mean like tomorrow, as in like May 19th. No.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
Probably gonna make a
3-point game. And Robinson throws it down.
Derrick Rose.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Fuck you.
Robinson for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Drains the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
David Robinson.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And he's a good
They get it again. Green.
Draymond Green.
And he converts the layup.
There's no way Draymond wasn't getting that ball as it came off the rim. Draymond, a premier example of why the NBA tracks things like those hustle stats we see.
The tray. Robinson misses. Chicago trails by 6. Pass to Rice. Brown outside. Here's Rice. Green breaking loose. Williams with the block. Longley down low. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Robinson up top. He's got 12. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Rose.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
3 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Chicago trails by 9 and stolen by Williams. From deep, they get the rebound. Pass to Longley. Back to Kobe. Williams trying to break free. And It's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Rice. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Rice has got 9.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside Rose. Pass to Rice. Chicago with a new 14. Robinson misses. Detroit leading by 11. Here's Hunter. To the inside. Back to Robinson. And here's Longley. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Hey, Robinson picks one up.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Green.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Got a piece of it.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Here's Pippen. He takes it in. Misses the layup. Detroit leading by 11. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Williams. Outside, Kobe. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Kobe, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Rice.
2 minutes remaining.
Pulls up on the wing. Second chance shot. Here's Green. It's blocked. Here's Robinson. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Kobe. And he drives in. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Jason Tatum.
.132 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Westbrook. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Here's Robinson.
David Robinson.
And Robinson throws it down.
Jason Tatum.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And the dunk by Kobe.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Bucket is good. Tatum's got 9.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
That was not Tatum, but whatever.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
So, okay.
Here's Bryant.
Into the lineup for
22
Chicago.
points for him. Outside Westbrook. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6.
What's that? Okay.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Detroit needs to get off a shot. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for Detroit.
Chicago trails by 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Westbrook with a deep three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Oh, it is smoke time. Go smoke. Oh my God, this is a game. I'm about to piss myself. Yeah, true. You're gonna have to fight to get it back. Mm-hmm. Are you ready? Are you ready? I wish to be very inclusive on my thing, so I'm going to have to refrain from using racial terminology such as that. We call them African Americans here nowadays. Do you know what one of my most favoriteest movies in the world is? Glory. That too.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to come.
Yep.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Robinson down low. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got 18 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
They get it back. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
David Robinson.
And he gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Robinson for three. Down low. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Robinson leading the charge. Scooped up. He goes up again. And it's good on the way in. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Chicago calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
5. Down by 10.
Get ready for the dance squad.
I'm not ready for the dance squad. Here they come. Yeah.
Detroit making a switch.
All right, you're such a tease.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Here's Rice. A second chance effort. Green breaking loose.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Outside Jordan. Got a piece of it. All by himself. And Ball with the block.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Derrick Rose.
Here's Rice. 11 points in the game. A deep three from George. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And here's Rose outside.
So every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Here's Ball. Pass to Jordan. O'Neal. The shot that time, not on target. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Detroit leading by 8. George with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. George has got 4 points this quarter. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Chicago making a switch here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Tatum pulls it down.
Yes.
Chicago trails by 8. Hip it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And again, no good by Chicago. Detroit leading by 8. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Outside Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bryant got 5 points in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him. Butler sack.
Checking in for Chicago, Rajon Rondo.
And here's Kobe. He's got 27. Pass the ball. Unloads from 13. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Rose. Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Tatum's got 11 points.
And he found the soft spot in the knee on that possession.
The kick out to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Chicago calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Here's Thompson. It's Brown on the wing. And again, no good by Chicago. Detroit leading by 11. Here is Bryant. He has 29. On the wing, Williams. Back to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Love with the bucket.
He had to step up and prevent Kevin Love from driving to the inside. Once he puts it on the deck, he's pretty much committed to finishing at the rim.
It's Thompson off the drive. And it's sent back by George. Pass to Thompson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Love.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the basket by Unseld.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Coming onto the floor,
Detroit making a switch here.
Dennis Rodman.
To the middle. Here's Love. He can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. Inside. Pass to Rodman. Williams trying to break free. And Rodman gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And Kobe, here we go. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The quick look, no good that time.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And it's Brown missing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kobe's shot is off. Chicago trails by 11. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting for Chicago.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Robinson with it. He's got 18. Here's Rodman. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And so it's Detroit. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Robinson for 3.
Fucking Robinson.
Robinson's got 21.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Robinson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Here's Rice. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Rice. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Back to Robinson. Williams trying to break free. And good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You know, not necessarily.
Okay.
Assist goes to.
That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Chicago trails by 12. Robinson, that's good.
David Robinson.
Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
I have 3 Robinsons, too.
Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Here's Chicago. Tatum drives in. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Robinson picks one up.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. He doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The drive by Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Here's Westbrook. And he makes good on the way.
They're so good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with them defensively.
Hunter on the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And Detroit leads by 10. Back to Tatum. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For 3, Kobe. And that one's good. Hunter's got 4 points this quarter.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Robinson. Shoots from the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And that's now 28 points for Robinson. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Westbrook. Count that one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Detroit leading by 9. Outside Bryant. Driving inside.
Yes!
Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Checking in for
both teams deciding to change it up. Here is Robinson. 6 to shoot. No good from outside.
Yes!
Chicago trails by 9. Here's Robinson over Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now Kobe with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The kick out to Westbrook. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Detroit leading by 9. Bryant gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hunter. From deep three-point range. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And Green slams it in.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Hunter on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago trails by 7. And Green slams it in.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
Got that.
Outside Robinson. The 3. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. "51 seconds left to the fourth." And Shaq with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Westbrook.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Jason
It
Tatum.
counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Assisted by
Now, this team
Russell
trusts
Westbrook.
everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Bryant. Driving in.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. It's tied at 112. 6 seconds left in the game. Westbrook. Williams for 3. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime.
112 to
break,
112
then get you back to the
overtime. It's smoke time. Oh, it is. It's smoke time.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Are you ready?
And it's Chicago to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Pass to Brown. And there's the drive. And finished off by Brown.
Orchestrating right now, Rondo should be playing with the baton.
Here's Kobe. Rajon Rondo with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Bryant up top. Driving to the basket.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Bryant drives in. And Kobe throws it down hard.
I mean, he's just making the game look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Chicago calls timeout. We play just over a minute here in OT. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robinson picks one up.
Again, the body control to shift himself over. With Westbrook, sometimes the only choice you have is to commit the foul.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Ineffectively.
Robinson with it. Robinson picks him up.
Ineffectively. I don't know what I'm doing.
Outside, Green. Outside for Robinson. And again, no good by Chicago.
Okay.
Detroit trails by 4. Outside, Kobe. Outside, George. And the 3 off target.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Bryant drives in. And the rejection by Pippen. Robinson on the wing. There's the 3. Westbrook with the steal.
Detroit foul. Grant Williams. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Down low. There's Williams.
Do I win or take
And it's Williams with the jam.
The assist by Nate
And a
Robinson.
hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Russell Westbrook. One plus the penalty. 2 shots.
That's good from Westbrook.
Just how fierce a competitor Russell Westbrook is. He just lays it all out there on the line every single night.
Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got 31 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Westbrook. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williams. There's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Green with the block. They get it back.
What extra?
Here's Bryant. A 3 from George.
Yes.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Right side, Westbrook. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
David
Robinson, that's good.
Assisted.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Robinson misses.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
You've never lost 3 games in a row to me yet. I bet. I'm sorry. That was in overtime. In over fucking time. You still had time of possession by fucking 7 minutes more than me, dude.
I don't know what more I can do. Did you see Kobe and Nate's numbers? Nate had like 35. Kobe had 41.
Fucking overtime. Fucking overtime.
I started the 2 home games. You had 2 home games. If you wanted, you did win that game. If you want the right to game 7 at home, you let me know.
Oh wow, man! I actually took 3. I took pointers and I made 3. What? What? Oh my god! Which one? Which one? That didn't work. Which shot in the third quarter, in the last quarter, like the jump shot? Oh, with Pippen? All right, hold on. Let me see this one. Because I'm gonna record it using my phone. The play that changed everything. The play that changed everything. Tied it up. Pippen. Dude, I bet.
Because I was killing you with Kobe in the first quarter. I was absolutely murdering you with him.
Man. In overtime, fucking Pippen with that jump shot. How did he get that ball? As a rebound. No, it was a pass. Boom, pop.
You had everything go right for you in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Changed everything.
Oh, I know.
If I got it, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Paula.
defense.
The assist for Westbrook.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now here's Pippen. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Westbrook. To the wing on the left. Shoots the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
That's on DeAndre Hunter. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 3.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
DeAndre Hunter.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Pass to Rice. And he drives in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. Both free throws good from Rice.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Bryant. Outside for George. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Wow.
That's his first foul.
Wow. Kobe.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Rice. Outside Westbrook. Here's Rice. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out.
Well, Westbrook out there playing defense like an interior decorator, draped all over him.
Rodman with the ball. Bryant looking over the floor. And the 3 off target. Chicago trailing here. Here's Robinson. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And he makes that one.
Damn, Westbrook.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Robinson, that's good.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Bryant with it. Pass to George. Back to Bryant. Here's Şengün. And he takes the feed and stride and slams it home.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kobe gets the bucket.
For 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And as things present themselves throughout a game,
had the last game.
have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Get ready for the dance.
No, I don't want to. I got to put the micrometers. I got to run to where you get to run.
In the lineup for Detroit.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Brown. And no good that time. Detroit with the ball. Right wing.
Like you did last time.
Robinson with it. Robinson picks him up. Outside Jordan. Driving in. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Brown. Rose. He's off on that one. And Detroit the other way now. Outside Robinson. Back to George. Chicago grabs the miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They have good things as fouls.
Chicago trails by 6. Rondo looking around. On the wing, Brown. Rondo on top. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. And Jordan has it in the corner. Robinson for 3. The time for the ball. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Robinson. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. Tatum. And it's all evened up.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Stolen by Rose. Second shot opportunity. Williams with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Robinson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Assisted by Derrick Rose.
8 points for Robinson.
Great ball there.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
.32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Detroit, no good that time either. Outside Tatum. Right side Rose. A three-pointer off the mark. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Outside Jordan to end the run. Some solid defense from Rose. The offense comes free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
Yeah.
It's Chicago. They lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
This is my game.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
There's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Robinson. Back to Williams. And the rejection by
And how about the craft craftiness from Tatum. He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Nope. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Chicago.
And both free throws good for Rose.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
Brown outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
For Chicago, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
For Chicago.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Detroit trails by 10. Pass to George. Kept alive. Now here's Williams. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. Here's Bryant. 4 on the clock. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Rose. Rebound by Williams.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Back to Bryant. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Bryant. There's the drive. Detroit shoot their first free throws of the game.
First personal foul.
First one falls for.
Team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
He doesn't get the second one. Chicago leading by 9. On its way from Rose for 2. And again, Chicago. No good. Kobe attacking. And Bryant slams it in.
Patrick Williams.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive. And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Kobe. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Rice. Outside for Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Outside, Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Some solid defense from Pippen.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Inside. Here's Şengün.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Hunter. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Rose. Count that one.
And that play takes talent. D-Rose taking it up strong. Knows he's drawing contact and makes the proper adjustment.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rice, no good. Detroit trails by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Substitution for Detroit.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Chicago. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Substitution for Detroit.
Here's Robinson. Look at that.
Agner with the dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Outside Robinson. For the three. Robinson with the block.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Game 7 mentality.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Good on the second free throw.
It's over with.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Goes up again. And Westbrook with a nice bucket inside.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. All going up court. It's deflected.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Pass to Green. Back to Pippen. Lock at 6. To the middle. Goes back up. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Unloads from 9. Rebound, Detroit. In the corner, it's Hunter. Hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Team is in the penalty.
He misses the free throw.
David Robinson at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Detroit trails by 19. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Assist goes to
Williams has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Tonight he's gone 2 for 2 on the strike.
Taking 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Kobe attacking. And Bryant slams it in.
Kobe
defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
1:35 left to play here in the half. Pass to Hunter.
You should have.
Now Kobe. He's got 12. Here he goes. And the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. I mean, his leaping ability never ceases to impress. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
All right.
3. Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Rodman. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And push the ball on me so much.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Figure yourself out, Kobe.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
outside Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And another turnover here by Chicago. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
Yeah, personally.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kobe Bryant. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Westbrook with the block.
Damn, Kobe.
There's no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Back to Brown. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit trails by 12. To the inside. Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Hunter. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Pippen. Takes it inside. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
And here is Bryant. He's got 20. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Pippen. Hunter grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. Pippen with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 6 points.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Draymond Green grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 14. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Robinson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 24 points for Robinson.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Robinson with the block. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defense.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Outside, George. Detroit, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Chicago leading by 16. Tatum. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Nice ball movement by Detroit. There's the triple. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Rose with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here's Jordan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Westbrook more and more becoming a lethal distributor.
Driving the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
So great, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight hand. Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's George. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
They get Russell Westbrook. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
I know.
2 shots.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
That is. I hope it worked. Wait, whose team am I on?
Detroit making a switch here.
I got things I'm doing, bro. Whoa, I'm winning by how much?
Detroit trails by 15. Outside Robinson. Pass to Williams. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant has the overlook. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Yeah, you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Kobe. 23 points in the game. Going inside. And the dunk by Kobe.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
No, this is not happening today.
And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Robinson. And stolen by Tatum. And they're running. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the dunk by Robinson.
Pass first, always part of Rondo's nature, and the teammates he plays with always speak of it.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Chicago calls timeout. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Robinson for three. Rebounded by Rodman.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash.
You're gonna get all butthurt over no foul call. You're losing by 14.
Well, Rondo. As soon as the lane opened up, he was all over.
It's stolen by Rondo. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Detroit trails by 14.
I really do.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Robinson with the block. Here's Green. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Draymond Green using some speed, at least a little speed burst on that play to get the defense on its heels.
Both free throws good from Green.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
The drive by Jordan. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And it's Rondo in the corner. The shot comes out. And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter.
Oh, my God.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Detroit trails by 18. Now here's Bryant.
Chicago foul.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bryant with it. He takes it in.
Chicago foul.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Foul.
That's on David Robinson.
Shooting for Detroit.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Chicago leading by 15. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Free throw good, Green.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Pass to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Assist from.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
A great, fantastic reverse dunk. And to get up high for that one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Let's go, Shaq. Let's go,
Here's
Shaq.
Kobe.
Let's go.
Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Brown outside. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Now Rondo. On the clock. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Outside Bryant. With the drive. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Robinson with the block. And they hit it back. Here's Rodman. Here's Brown. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Pippen.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
To the paint. It's stolen by Rodman. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pippen with it. Now Green defending. Tatum, that's for two. Detroit with the rebound.
Chicago foul.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
I had to.
Chicago making a switch here.
Checking in for Chicago.
Pass to Rodman. Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Russell Westbrook.
I tried.
And cutting into the lead with the
Dennis
big
Rodman.
one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Chicago calls timeout.
Giving up on one here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Rodman. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Rodman's got it back down to single digits for Detroit.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Detroit trails by 9. And Westbrook, here we go. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Robinson. Here's Rice. He's covered by Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
They get Russell Westbrook.
Second team foul.
That one is off.
Glenn Rice taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Kobe. And there's the drive.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. 4th team
free
foul.
throw drops for Bryant.
Shooting for Detroit. Kobe Bryant.
Bryant hits them both. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Chicago. They're leading by 8. From 13, Robinson misses. Detroit with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Detroit. Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson hits them both. And so here is Chicago. Back to Robinson. From 12 feet out. And Westbrook, here we go. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, the defense respecting the shot right there, and that creates a lane for him to drive right through. That's his game.
And Bryant slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Only take 2.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
Detroit trails by 8. And Kobe, here we go. And the rejection by Pippen. Here's Brown. Shooting foul.
Oh my God.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. Detroit with the ball. Here's Kobe. And it's denied. Pass to Rondo. Back to Gay. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. And Chicago leads by 12.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Back to Pippen. Outside, Kobe. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 43 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Well, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Wes Unseld. First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10.
Shooting for Detroit.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's Chicago now. Here's Pippen. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Anything else?
Robinson hits them both.
I can still win.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. 3-on-3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Rajon Rondo. Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
Nate Robinson.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Hey, that's good.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess is salivating on shots like that.
Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. Şengün.
Alfred Şengün.
And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Chicago leading by 8. Here's Gay. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Gay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That kind of power move has become a trademark.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Kobe Bryant.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. And they're able to recover.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
That one's not going to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Robinson for 3. The kick out to Bryant. The tray. It's money from deep.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 5. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I've done it. I've done it. Oh, I can. Bet. Oh, I can. Okay. All right. I bet. Not right now. No. No. It's no.